Real, real weird.
Fucking lip, a pair of fucking normal crotch lips. Goddamn fuck. Why the fuck am I walking the fuck around like my fucking face is locked? What the fuck is this? Obviously. So good, Mama, ain't she? Come on, baby. Come here, Goldie, Goldie got something. Come here. Goldie has something. Come here, girl. Hi, Tiggy. Come here, Goldie. Look what you got in there. Look. Look, Mama. I gave you one, too. You got your own, don't you? I gave one to Mama, okay? Mama got hers now. Girl, what boy you are today. You have been a good boy. You have been so good. Hey, Benjamin. Yeah, guys. Yeah, man. Yeah, guys. Hey, man. Good to meet you guys today. Definitely. Good to meet you guys. Thank you for, like, you know, showing me your, we call it apparatus here. Your bong. Thank you for showing me that, man. I was worried about you at first, when you were first starting, you know, trying to get the fire down. That's why I was like, man, when it's that big, does your buddy normally have to help you? And I seen you had to take the top part off so you can get the reach. Yeah, man. Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, you guys are cool too, man. Why do you think I tuned in and watched? I said, yeah, you guys got a nice beard too. He's kicking back, him and his buddy. You're cool as heck. You're like, no one's supposed to know. I'm like, where's he coming at? And then he's telling me this. Yeah, you're telling me the story. I'm so good at hiding, my girl doesn't even know. I'm like, damn, dude, you are good at hiding it, man. Because if she don't know, yeah, man. And then you scared me for a minute when you said you accidentally tilted it. Yeah, when you were getting your grinder, and you kind of like bumped it and tilted it. I was like, oh no, I hope he didn't get it all over his floor. Ah, damn it. Yeah, because it's the worst smell, and if it's there, yeah. And your girl will know. What is that? What's that smell? Yeah. Yeah, dude, you're the man, dude. You guys are cool. You guys are cool, man. They don't really bother you much where you live. Like, if you can go out, as long as you're at your home, the way, like, you were outside, you know, and just, like, the neighborhood won't, oh my God, you know, he's doing marijuana to him. Because where I live, it's still illegal if I was outside like that. Like, I do it in my house, you know. I got the bowl ready. You know. I like to be private in the home. But yeah, man, I see why you're saying you really can't be so private in your home. Yeah, man, you guys are cool, man. I appreciate that today. That was cool. I'm actually... Yeah, I told you, man, they're real curly. I'll pull one out here for you and show you. There you go. I mean, these are probably some of the shorter ones. Yeah, dude. I've actually pulled one of the longer ones out and put it on the measure. Yeah, about 11 inch. This is about right now, this year is the 3rd year. I've had it 2016 and 2015. I grew this August 2015, 2016. Next month in August will be 15, starting all of 16. And then all of here, so I guess like 2.5 years it's took for this much. Kick my ass. It's illegal here, but you smoke up. Yeah, I see that, man. Salute to you too, man. You guys are real cool peeps. Yeah, You got good English too, like the way like American understanding talking English. I know that's your language for where you're at, but like the lingo of an American lingo. That's what I meant to say. You have good American lingo. Yeah. We're the ones in America that ruined the English. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, you guys are cool in my book. That's why I followed and, hung out with y'all. You're cool in my book, guys. Anytime I see you, I'll watch it. Yeah, man. Let me go over to the table here. I gotta get some things ready. We got a bad day today where I'm at. The whole weekend raining, nasty, just, oh my God, yeah, just, I have to stay in the house the whole time, yeah. Yeah, I'm a little different, man. I'll tell you about myself a little bit. I got long hair, American. I'm not racist towards what you see that's called we call it the Southern Bars and Stars. They call it the rebel flag, the Confederate flag. That is the Bars and Stars with the Virginia flag. Remember I told you I live by Washington, D.C., but I'm in Virginia. So there's our American flag, the Virginia flag. And you probably recognize the flag at the end is a European flag of Bavaria, which is my mother. My mother is full-blooded German Bavarian. My father is more of the American Indian mixed with the English and the Irish. I have the English and the Irish of the name of Doyle, the name of Doyle, English and Irish, and then mother is just straight German, full-blooded German, blonde hair, blue eyes, Munich, Bavaria, German. That's... Yeah. It's like I say, we all talk the same shit by having a different accent. And that's why I was like, hearing your American lingo, it comes out pretty good. To blend in with the American lingo. But then again, a lot of that good music you guys were playing, a lot of that stuff teaches you how the Americans are talking the English word. Yeah. Cool, guys. Cool, man. Thanks for swinging in. Everyone else that's here, thank you. Thank you, guys. I will try to get here and do one with you like you did one with me. Appreciate it. I don't know, a lot of people that know me, I can get off to rockers sometimes, or how can I say, I can get really unusual sometimes. So if I get a little unusual, either just leave, you know what I mean? You can just leave, or you can troll me, or just hang in there, all right? Because, I don't live on my own. I do live in the basement of my mother and father's home. I'm not embarrassed to admit that. And I do live with my other family members, or I have another family member as my sister and her children that live as well with my mother and father. So, yeah. To ask or to answer anyone's question, this is not my home. This is my mom and dad's. And I'm not afraid to admit that, yes, I live in the basement of my mom and dad's home. That's how it is. So, that's what I was going to say. There may be times where things get a little unusual because there's children that are, not very toddler, but they're in their, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 age, 7, 8, 9, 10. So they're a little rambunctious, they're fighting, door slamming, and that's what I mean. Things get a little unusual here. Sometimes I'm making yelling, the parents are yelling, my mom and dad's yelling because the kids are bad. That's what I was saying. Sometimes the shit gets stirring a little weird here to where we have to try to gather to calm it back down, you know. What's the biggest influence in understanding? Okay. You always talk shit in different accents. Yeah. Well, man, you guys are right, because it's your language. If you're from the UK and you're speaking English, that is your language that we had to learn in America that we ruined, Everyone tells us that. Yeah, it is your language, and I respect that. I know that. It is the English language from the English people. That's why, yeah. That's why I like the 13 colonies, or the same thing with the Confederate flag and the 13 stripes on the flag are the same meaning as the 13 stars on the Confederate flag. I'll show you here in a second. I'm just going to tighten up a couple more things about me, and I'll, about things about the family and stuff. A lot of my family member has been in the American military. I never have. I've never been on a holiday or a vacation outside of America, and I've never been to the western part of America. I've only been up and down the eastern part, but I'm from the Midwest, okay? My stepfather is a Marine. I'm sure you heard of the United States Marine Corps. My grandfather, I was named after, was a Marine. My father, before my mom and dad split up, was in the Army. My grandfather on her side was in the American Army. That's where he met my grandmother in Rhymstein. My uncles were all in the American Army, the U.S. Army. You've never left the UK yourself either? I hear you. Sweaty socks. Yes, my family. Well, it wasn't they weren't the Marines. Once a Marine, always a Marine. No doubt about it. Once you become a Marine, you don't even die a Marine. You're still a Marine. Because you know what happened when my grandfather died? Or put him in a box or whatever? He didn't die. I seen his soul and his spirit. And when I was in the dream realm, 10, 11 years old, he spoke with me and told me, I'm not in that box, son. I'm with you every day. The spirit never dies. Sweaty socks. You can't tell me they weren't in the Marines. Man, I'll go get you the goddamn friggin'... I'll get you pictures to prove it to you. You want to see pictures of my stepdad saluting the President of the United States of America, Ronald Reagan, walking out of a helicopter? That's what my dad did for 8 years in the Marine Corps. He was a presidential security guard for the helicopters that the president flies in. A big bad motherfucking Marine. An alpha Marine. You cannot do that job unless you graduated your boot camp and you graduated training as an alpha male. and they would only select 3 alpha males in any boot camp graduation. That's why you have like Delta Force, Elite Force, Special Ops, Black Ops, Navy SEALs. He's in the high elite organization of the Marine Corps. Yeah. You can't just sign up for that job. You have to be selected. And when you're selected, if you reject that job, you're a dummy. Me. Since I was 15 years old, and I'm 36 now, turning 37 in September. So 15 to 30 took 15 years of my life. 30 to 35, add 5 more, took 20 years. A couple more years. Yeah, I see the dog over there. But that's his area. If I can't get him out, that's his area. There's tarps, there's pet pads, it's pouring rain. Yeah. I never lie to y'all. Never lie to y'all. I've smoked weed every day of my life since I was 15 to right now 36 years old. That's 15 years, 20 years. When I was 35. 15 when I turned 30. 20 when I turned 35. Almost 22 years. Yeah, and if I didn't have all this, like if you see my real profile picture, if I didn't have all this hair, I grew all my hair and my beard when my real dad passed away. Yeah, cheers you guys. I have to buy where I'm at. I was trying to like write comments to you. Yeah, where I'm at, I still have to buy from people. But Washington D.C. is legal. Where I'm at, Virginia, we still have to buy. You know, call your friend up and stuff. You know how that is. Yeah. Hey, cheers, man. Let me run by the flags real quick, yeah. Let that beer hit me. Yeah, the dog's over there making a poop. He has those like, you know, the pet pads or the area. If it's raining, if I can't get him out there. It's like a big cat box, but for the pet, yeah. You okay, Bubba? You okay? Hey, Tiggy. Boy, his name's Tiggy. T-I-G-G-Y. He has the brindle stripes, orange color, like a tiger. He has the broad white chest, the white paws, just like a tiger. All right, yeah. You see how you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 13 colonies up and down the East Coast. It's the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stars are the same 13 colonies like the 13 stripes on the flag. There's nothing racially directed except biblical racial meaning of that flag. That flag is the biblical meaning of the blood in the background of Jesus Christ, or what the real name of Yahuwah from the Hebrew terms. The red is the blood that he suffered and sacrificed for all of us. The blue are the colorblind blue orders of the 13 colonies that he sacrificed and died for all the sins on. Bacchus, man, good to see you. Hope the weekend's just right there for you, dude. Bakos, man. This guy here, Bakos, he's a good friend of mine. And he knows a lot of the truthful look and the aspect of life that I hope I explain and tell y'all people. I will only try to tell you true. If not, I don't want to tell you. Bakos is a good friend of mine. Bakos, I just met Benjamin here. They're in the UK. I met Benjamin here today. They were having a pretty good morning stream. You know, I adapted to it good, you know. Hung out with them for a little bit. They did a little show and tell, and I told them, hey, man, check me out in about an hour or two, and I'll put on a stream, you know. And I told them, hey, I like seeing y'all's beard. I got a little 11-inch straggly one, and, you know, we're in here touching base. I'm glad to see you came in. I'm pretty sure you're in the middle of working, busting ass like always. Pointing your finger at, God damn it, no. Ah. Thanks, man. Thanks. Armpit chair. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, I'm getting to the point, man. It's 4 o'clock. We have an all weekend rain. I mean, it's just, I can't do nothing. The dog just used the bathroom on his, like his tarp down area. He's got like some big padded areas. Cool guys. They're cool guys. Bakos, cool guys. 2 cool guys, man. Cool guys. The Daniel Bryan. I do look like him a little bit. Yeah, I'm a little short and scrawny. Little muscular. Look like a little, yeah. Yeah, man. I just hope, yeah, we all get us a good Friday. The weekend coming up, you know, my weekend's already, I'm in the home, make the best of it, you know. That's all I can do. Of course, you know, there's a lot of things I can do. You're right, there's darts, there's music, there's friends, there's video games. Don't say there ain't never nothing to do, yeah. There's cleaning, there's always things to do. Okay, the dog, his breed, his mother is what you call a short fawn shot sire. His mother is that, the shot sire type. What y'all will normally find in the UK, but she don't have the smushed nose. She has more a nose like him, but she's small like that. The father is what they call a coarse canario, red nose with crystal blue eyes, and he doesn't have the black brindle. He has blonde brindle, where his black stripes are yellow blonde, and his fur is red, like how his is. Orange is red, where his mother's fur is what you call fawn, like a brown. And then the thing, like I was telling you, the way the tiger has that orange fur and the tiger stripes, and then you can see the big broad white on the tiger's chest and the white on all the paws. The only thing Tiggy don't have is the red nose. I wish he would have had a red nose like his dad. But when you look at the dog's nose, it's not black and it's not red. It has like a purple, where they mixed, where the red and the black mixed and made a purple. So yeah, he's a Virgonia, one of the 13, yeah. And there is like what you see Bracco's bringing up, there is a lot of like when it was to how we are now. Like different breeds, different parts of putting to people. I'm one of, I don't know if I'm a full out experiment. I don't think I'm a test tube experiment, but the breeding that was bred with me is kind of not really experimental, but it's like taking very good hybrid animals and breeding them together a little. Yeah. It's like taking a lion and a tiger. They're still cats, felines, but normally they don't mate, but they can mate. You know what I mean? That's how I am. Yeah. My father is totally different than how my mother is. You know, being their way, their life, their how she are, but the way they bred is how a lot of us come out the way we bred. I'm not an inbred by all means. No one in my father's family is blonde hair and blue eye. That's why I have the dominant of the brown and the dark hair, but I do have blonder hair and redder hairs in my beard, and my eyes do turn from dark brown to real light green. So I do, and I have her skin complexion. You can see, I have that real light, like you just touch it, that olive drabs, like blonde skin color that a lot of the blondes have. I'm just babbling on again now. So yeah, Benjamin, anyone else that's in here, thanks for swinging in. I'll put a little bit of fire to that thing here in a second for you, and we'll do whatever. Yeah, that's what, man, you're right there. Thanks. I was worried if you were still here. I know I'm babbling for a minute. I want to get one more quick drink in me, and I will go to the bong for you. Give me a minute here. Oh, man. And I feel kind of bad. I haven't cleaned it in about a week. It's got a little grunge buildup, and I didn't change the water today. Yeah. All right. I got to get my hat now. I feel naked without my hat. I want to check on her. And load of laundry's going on. Yeah. Let me switch this load of laundry. That's the mother right there. With him. She's a good girl, she is. Say hi to her for a minute. Give me 2 or 3 minutes. Switch the load. got a bunch of sodas and teas. Mountain spews. What did I get for my birthday? I didn't get nothing for my birthday. I didn't even get a $1 bill from my grandmother. So you're 30-something years old, so what? You're not a goddamn kid, exactly. Yeah, and then that's what Mom should have did. Just gave her a $50 Walmart gift card. Oh yeah. Or even a pill. Even a pill. That's how it is every time. And they use you. They've been doing that shit all the time, don't they? All the time. Mark and Mom go out. And then Mark and Mom go out and buy them a house, pay for their bills, pay for that, pay for this. Shit, man, she's down over your this or that. They're fucking been paying for you longer than they've been paying for Kama or Donald. Yeah. Yeah. Her problem is, and then she has a crooked husband all the time. Oh, he kicked me today. He ate the last goddamn fucking banana and stole my pack of cigarettes. So, God damn it. Yeah. Tell people drive me up the goddamn wall. Yeah, be yourself. Don't let your big sister ruin your life, Cam. I'm glad you woke up a little bit. God dang. That's a little sister I like to hear. You're a good boy. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I got held up upstairs for a minute. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, don't worry about some of them people, Benji. You know how they are. Don't worry about some of them. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Myra. Mariah or Myra? Myra? Ah! Hey! Not really. Shh. You just heard what I told her. I said, I'm proud of you, Kama. You didn't even tell your sister off. You're letting her realize. Yeah. You're letting her realize. Mm-hmm. All right. Miss Blondie, hello, honey. Mrs. Blondie. Bacos. What's going on with Andy, Bacos? That was one of like the first times we kind of like talked at each other without like shh, good boy. You'd be good 1-2 more minutes. I'll give you a treat. Because you've been a good boy all day today. Huh? You've been a good boy today. You are. Look at you smiling. Huh? Where's that Tiggy smile? You show him that smile, huh? Where's your big smile? Because you're a good boy, ain't you? Huh? Okay. I'm a little embarrassed with the carpet. But don't worry. The carpet is in progress too. That was amazing. I thought you were talking to your mom. It was actually my... Yeah, dude. Yep. Okay, the hat, brother. The hat is all German. It's all Bavarian related. Yeah, the Bavarian flag. That's the crest of it. This is the German. What you would drink with at the October Festival. Excuse me. Good communication is always good, you know. And that's right what I told her. I'm like, look, here's your laundry, fold it. It's warm and hot. I got your blankets. Your blankets are good to go. I'm going to bring them up for you. She's like, you know, yeah, my little baby, he peed on me in the middle of the night. I woke up and, you know, that's what got us in there joking around. She's like, you ever had that in the middle of the night where you wake up? And I'm like, man, I've had in the middle of the night where I feel like I'm peeing, but I'm not peeing. But then if I don't go pee, I'm going to start peeing everywhere. And, you know, we're just up there kind of laughing, giggling on. And that's how it should be, you know. Good rhythm. And that's when she said, you know what? I realize a lot of this bull crap's going on in here because I'm listening to my sister half the time all morning. Forget that. Yeah. I'm worried about the house. Like Mama Mark told me, I ain't going to worry about my sister. Yeah. Cheers up. Man, I know I'm in here slacking off, Benji. Let me show you guys. Yeah, bro. Exactly. Man, I'm right there with the comments, man. You're cool people. If not, I wouldn't be right there with the comments like that. Alright. This is what I use right now. Like I said, I'm embarrassed. It's kind of dirty. I use where it's like a straight pull through on here. I did have an ash catcher that would catch all my ash to where it kept water in the ash catcher, you know, and it fibrillates through there. But now I just go for a straight, put a little fire on it, let the fire hit, and boom, straight through. It's straight pull through, no screen. So yeah, man, cheers to everyone. Cheers for the weekend. Not every day is this good. This is unusual. Yeah, that's why when things get unusual, expect the unexpected. Yeah, I'll get this here. Y'all can see it a little bit more. Cheers up, guys. Hey, Andy, man. What are you using for bait and weapons? White girls? White girls and cocaine. Don't come at you from every angle. I hear you. Yeah, yeah. That's the best bait, dude. Oh man, you throw a couple white girls out there, put a bunch of bottles of cocaine. You sit back with your 50 caliber elephant gun. Yeah, man. Big old friggin' bullet in there about that big. What about 1200 grain? Big old man, bigger than a 50 caliber sniper. Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah. Good choice, Pacos. Got a goddamn scope on it like a telescope. You're like, I see you. Yeah, those are things like that. Yeah. All those things like that. Like, I don't do those things, dude. Like, when you get to know me more, and you'll see me like in my flip out mode. Yeah, like I don't do that stuff. I don't do the cocaine. I don't do the heroin. But I got family members, I guess, that like they got addicted on it. They've had problems. And, you know, so when it comes around me, it affects me around us. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you might see more than elephants. Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna get you a treat because you were real good today. Okay? I'm gonna get you a treat. You're gonna be quiet. You're gonna be quiet for me. Okay. Come on. Show me. Show me. Where's the message, babe? Ah, you're bad. What do you do over here? You're a mess? Bad. Don't bite Uncle's leg. Hey, you be nice to me. Be nice. Sit down, shake the paw. Good boy. had to clean up his area there. So what I do is I take real thick, clear plastic, and it's laid over the carpet, and that's where he knows to go when there's days like this. You know, dude, you know who taught me my instincts? The man I was named after, that guides me. No one's seen, they said no one's seen what that young man was ever put through in military documented history than the man I was named after. No one's seen. They said they had to stop train. They never made United States Marine Raiders no more. The battlefield. This is the last bull dick I got. Yeah. You want one? You good boy? Say I want one. You gonna shake your paw? Shake it. You loving him? Where's this pretty bear? You see a pretty bear? He's a good boy. Shake your paw. Sit. Sit. You want to be funny? You want to be funny? Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Get him! Get him! Go get him! You good boy! You silly! Be careful! Be careful for Uncle. You get a treat. Is he a good boy? Where's your treat? I'ma get it? Where's your treat? Good boy. Get him. Go get him. Get him, Bubba. Get him. Go get him. Good boy. Get him, good bear. Watch him. Go watch him. Get him. Go get him. Good boy. Be careful. Be careful, Papa. You're a good boy. Ah. Good boy. All right. Did he get a treat? Who loves him? All right. Watch him. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get your treat. Give me that treat. Oh, give me that treat. Ah, that's Uncle's. Is that Tiggy's good boy? You're a good boy. That's the Papa Bear. Go, good boy. Oh, give me a hug. Give me a hug. Good boy. Come here. Come here. My good boy. Good boy. Tiggy Bear. All right. All right. Good boy. I know. I'm getting your medicine on there. I know, Bubba. I know. You're gonna get another bath when all the rain's done. You good boy, ain't you? Uncle love you, huh? Can I pick your chest? Can I pick your chest? Can I pick your chest? I don't want no kisses. You got that thing in there, that thing, shoo. If y'all knew what that thing smelled like, woo-wee. I don't yet, Benjamin. I don't yet. But here in the future, with my skills and trades of working, being a craftsman, a journeyman of all trades, jack of all trades. Riffraff, man, what's up, buddy? What's up, man? 420 all day, man. I would like to add a small kitchenette area, but the problem is here, we would have to create an upflow to the outer disposal area. Now, we don't live on a septic tank. There might be a septic tank out there. I'm not sure. But the problem is, thank you, brother. The problem is, in the basement, the only water that drains is from the washing machine, and there's not even a bathroom down here. So we have to create a system that's a forced water upflow system for draining. Man, if this was like where the water was able to drain all the water out of here, man, I would have had so much down here already. Like right here on the other side would already been my own bathroom, stand-up shower, sink, and a little shitter. Nice little bathroom. I tiled the floor. I tile up to the, about 3 foot armchair, armchair height. Maybe 4 foot up the wall. The other side, when me and the dogs come in, or anybody comes into home where the door is, that should already been tiled. That should have been 14, 16s, 18s, 18 by 18, 14 by 14, 12 by 12, whatever, man, 8 by 8, whatever kind of tile, ceramic tile should have been on that floor when you enter that door and you come down the stairs, because you got to walk downstairs even to get into the basement in the back. Now, I don't have it made where I got the sliding door onto a flat patio. That's the way I like a basement, when you can and then you got like a deck or something built above you. Yeah, that's awesome. When you got the dining room or the kitchen deck built above the bottom basement concrete slab patio, that would have been the shit. Because then I could have had my living room area where the sliding doors are. I could have had all kinds of plants on the patio. I could have had furniture. I would have had a swing, but it ain't like that. I got a little bomb shelter type of stairs, you got to go to the gun or to the door. I'm gonna go. Okay, bro. Yeah, you got to go down the door, get to the door, open the door, get in the door, and then it's wall-to-wall carpet now. Man, it looked beautiful when I moved in. And I asked my parents, are you sure you're going to let me be in this area? Because I'm going to take care of it. But you've seen what it's like with the dogs. Are you sure? I can't be going to work every day. Yeah, when we moved into Old Home last year, I was still going to work. I could call the guy up right now and go to work, but he knows it's pointless for me to work because I don't make no money. And the things I have to do in the home here, I can't keep up with the time frame now. Yeah. Because I always find a job within 5-10 minutes of my house. If I ain't got a job 5-10 minutes around my house, I ain't doing it. Yeah, bro, you were telling me the floor finally, you got sick of it. You told the guy, man, this is friggin' it. I told you, man, I feel so good for you too now. Yeah, dude. It is, man. It's a change. It makes you feel good for yourself because why are you sitting there paying someone to where you want to be clean and your food and your home and your lights should be brighter and it should be fresh and clean and nice. Yeah, man. Thank you, Benjamin. Thank you, dude. Thank you, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah. Hey, if before you leave, if you want to join the 420 club and stuff with some of the guys here, Riffraff's in it, I'm in it. You really don't have to be a 420 user at all. We're just 420 friendly. We're all big gamers is our big thing. A lot of us are really, like, you can look at us as our character. Don't judge a book by its character. But a lot of us are real die-hard gamers. And a lot of us are really talented artists in ways that people don't know our talent and art until they learn to know us. So yeah. Thanks, man, for hanging out. Yeah, man, the things about the basement, man, I got so many dreams I'd love to do down here. Or visions, you know. Yeah, Chris. I got so many visions. And my dad does as well. He has so many things he's ready to do. Hell yeah, dude. Well, since you're on my friend's request, or my list now, you know you're friends with me now. Anytime you want to get in the party room, hang out, you know, I'll introduce you to the people. That's what I'm saying right now. I'll introduce you to the guys that you got to meet in the 420 Club Lounge, and you know, you just meet the guys, and that's pretty much all it is. We really don't do much, but it's where all of a sudden you'll meet and you can join a community where you can gain with other people and game and be with people that maybe you feel more comfortable gaming with, or now you'll have more friends in a community to where you know you can be on your level. Where you can be like, man, I got no friends to play my game with other than these 2 or 3 other people. You know, now you can look on there and it's like, oh my God, look, 15 people's playing that game. You know, it is. And it's honestly the way that 85-90% of the way always is, Ken. But I don't know if you're familiar with the streaming. I don't know if you all just started or you're familiar with people called like trolls. I'm sure you get them. Oh, look at the white boys doing that. You know, people starting stuff with the way they try to get on you through your streams, and you know, sometimes a little bit of that happens. But I guess anywhere that's going to happen through these streams and the internet. Yeah, man. We'll just get in the party room, kick back. Hopefully, when you and I are in the party room, all I gotta do is invite one of the leaders. I'm not officially labeled as a leader, but more of what they call an original. I've been there since, like, not the original founding of it, but since it's all started communicating with people in the PS4. Now this club has been going on since the PS3. That's when you got like the leaders and the originals and stuff. So yeah, it's just cool things to get into. You can watch streams. Sometimes you can win PSN cards, you know. Yeah. You know how it is. Yeah, but when you get the people that come in there and they want to, like, why you wearing that, you know? Why you got a shirt like that? You look like bum trash, you know? Sometimes a lot of that will start to happen throughout how long people start to know you. Or the good reputation you'll have, you'll get a whole team of other people. So we're pretty much, you know, we pretty much got where we had other people that would get in their groups, and then we got where us being in a club or a community where we try to defend each other against the other teams, but we realized all the monotony it was creating. So now we're at the point where a lot of them are a little older, in their 30s. A lot of them have families. Yeah, yeah. A lot of the guys in the club are family people, so they really don't got time for that stuff, you know. But besides that, man, it's a cool group of people to be with when you want to chill with cool people to game with. Is what I always get with it. I ain't just on there, you know, trying to know people because, oh yeah, that's only because they're weed smokers. No, there's people that don't smoke weed that you know, that it's different, man. I have my own community that I made up just joking around called Uncie's Monkey. And you know, it's all it is. Yeah, I'm in here jaw jacking, not drinking, swaying. That must have been something pretty crucial. Cause I tell you what. If I can't say it, I'll let the image do it. Yeah, today's one of those days. It is muddy and dreary and rainy. Rainy, muddy, dreary. And it's like, it's not like I'm miserable today. I don't have a miserable feeling. It's just like, it's just muddy and rainy and it's, woo. If you look outside, you know you're just gonna get, like your pants are gonna get sloshy, muddy. That's why I put on boots and pants today. This is supposed to be all weekend, yeah. I'll probably let the stream go on here for, I don't know. Maybe hit the 2.5. I'll try to do it another hour. I don't do that stuff, dude. Don't do none of that, man. Sorry to say that. There might be some of that being used around me. I do live in a cul-de-sac community, you know. It's not that I have a pretty big lawn and a home to where they're, you know, out of the 15 homes here, I'm pretty sure there is 10 of the homes. No, I'd say 5 of the homes. A couple of my family members have been scared, as well as me, of one of my siblings. One of my sisters may be under that. I never tried it. I don't got no need to, no want to. I never tried the E-pill. I never tried Molly. I tried cocaine when I was a teenager, when I was 19. And I didn't like it. I didn't like the way... How can I explain it? Like, it really didn't... The feeling of it really didn't do much to me. All it made me feel was like I wanted to just go and have this feeling playing with my taste all of a sudden. Like, and then all of a sudden my face feeling stuffy. I was like, oh, nah, man. Forget that. I don't want that fucking trash in me. And then let alone the price of what people are paying for, like the little bit of what you're getting and you're putting in you. And it's like, nah, the price I'd pay for a big thing of green substance called herbs, and a little bit of that I gotta put in me, and it magically makes me feel super duper happy, energetic. Yeah, that's probably why. Like, yeah, you know, I never paid for it. When my buddy was like, "Hey man, try this out. Want me to give you a little? Want to try a little rail?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, okay, yeah." You know, just peer pressure. I guess it's everybody else's. I'm like, I don't know. What the fuck is that all about? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? You know, when you're young, some of us, not all of us, it's not really experiment, but we get where there's other things at times. £280. I don't know the mathematical breakdown on that. Where I'm at, we would have to call a person. You know, you have to know people that know people. And when I could actually like call somebody to know somebody, that I would either have to have meet me or actually come personally visit me. They would probably have to charge me or anyone where I'm at, you, me, anyone in the area here, per an ounce, $380 to $420. And that's for what they call, you know, California weed, medical grade. Now you can't get that, what they call the cartel weed, the block weed, get it off the brick, Reggie, sticks and seeds. You were able to get that for like 100, you know, 110. I hear you, brother. Hope you got a good one at work, man. Enjoy work. Yeah, the guy's saying 280 pounds. Where Jack is, Benji. 280 pounds is Jack. I guess he's at the UK too, yeah. I don't know the math difference for what that would make American money. Yeah, Jack. Okay. Yeah, he's saying he's at Liverpool. He's at Liverpool, Benji. Yeah. Benji's neighbor. I like your neighborhood too. Yeah, you got a cool. Yeah, you got a cool view and stuff. Your neighborhood. That's cool, man. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. You know, I'm looking out the window. When he went to the balcony, I'm looking around. I'm like, man, that's nice. You know, I'm checking it out, and all of a sudden you see the camera, and then there you are, the other side, coming out the other balcony. And that's when I seen, I was like, oh man, yeah, that's great. That is great. It's a nice place. Yeah. Jedi's. Hey, thank you, Jedi. Thank you, man. Thank you. Gloucester. Okay. It's cool. We got some good worldwide communications going on here, man. You see what I got, man. I ain't been to UK, but I'll show mother's colors, and that's what this is about. Blue and white for Bavarian flag. Mother's colors. Hi, Mary. I hung out a little bit last night. Hey, hey, we all agree? Man, the basement is banging, Mary. But when you're on the other side of it, and we were asking, how do you party so good and keep your stream without getting dizzy? Because we'll be in there watching you, man, and the lights are like, and I'm in there, man, I'm having a good time, right? And we're all in there like, you know, we're chilling. Next thing I know, the lights, man, Mary, whew, you got that place looking beautiful. Man, I ain't joking. You did a very good job with that. The way you got the lights, the way it goes. But I can only take so much of the lights. I said, guys, I said, I'm at the point, man. The lights are cool, the stream's cool. But all of a sudden I feel like I got cop lights behind me. Because everywhere I'm looking now, the lights are like... I said, man, nothing against Mary or anything. The lights are too intense, guys. I gotta shut it off. Gloucester. 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 Oh yeah. Yeah, Mary. It is. You did a real good job, though. The way it's decorated, all the area of it, the space, and then yeah, like you're saying, you're only there right now. Wait till you have company, and there's 4 or 5 other people on the stream. Yeah, now you're gonna see how more when the lights and people are there, and it's more active and energized. And yeah. I can only wait to see. Yeah. Gloucester. Yeah. Definitely be a place I'd love to come hang out for an hour or two. Have a couple drinks. Yeah, do a toke with. Definitely a cool place. Yeah. I'd probably have to step outside for the lighting, though. Do you have black light you use too? Or you just use lights right now? Do you have any black light down there? I really didn't pay attention to look for black lighting. You're a good boy today. Yeah, do you have any black light stuff down there? You do? Okay. I thought I seen a little bit of the glow of it, but with the way the motion lights are too. Can you hook those lights up with the music? Do you have those kind of lights, or kind of not yet? Or yay or nay? Those are real cool. Like the music lights, like at the bass or something. It's like the lights are like. Oh yeah. I'm here. Tell me. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. I like to check that out. Yeah, that's cool. I know they got it on the stereo. Don't you have the stereo a little bit? The speaker, kind of. I think I seen one of your speakers was doing it. Is it yours, the one that has like that greenish light? It's really not blue, but it's really not green. The speaker with your stereo, is that yours that I seen? Because I do kinda. I do. I would have to I would have to go to it later though. I would have to go to it a little later. But yeah, the more things you tell me, I'm hoping I should be able to remember it. Yeah, that's because I've seen so many different ones in streams. I could be thinking of a one. Yeah. I think I am thinking of a different streamers. They have a smaller stereo. It almost looks like the Bose stereo, and it has, I think, 2 green speakers. I guess all those lights confuse Uncle D. Those digital lights get me. LEDs, whatever they are, they get me. I got no aid, man, to use my phone. It won't go on Wi-Fi. That's why I get my phone going, but it won't go on Wi-Fi. Yeah. You eat the whole. You ate it? You happy? You deserve a good treat. You did. Okay. So doing that good? Okay. So, okay. Give you muffins. It's good for you. You've been so good lately. Okay? You deserve that. You know that? You do. You watch your normal for me too? Okay. You helping normal? You can go up there. You can go up in the chair. You can in the chair. You helping normal? I do it for you. You're a good boy. Not bad. Don't bite him. Ow. Ow. Oh, cool, dude. Cool, man. Okay. Yeah, the dog bit my nipple, man. That's cool. Okay. I'm following you. Oh my god. Yeah, that's cool as heck. Yeah, that kind of stuff is fun, man. When like all the community and you're doing like a big event. Oh man. Yeah. What's up, brother? Trying to get the camera back adjusted here. Man. What's up, bro? What's up, B? Now, Franco. Took me a minute to remember. What's going on, B? How's the day going for you, man? How's your, I don't want to be too discreet about it, but how's your productivity going? With your, how's your plantation taking place? Yeah, man. Good pictures. Have to say, Uncle D gives that product a thumbs up. It's done me swallow it a couple times. Yeah, dude. From all over the UK. Okay. Hey, what's up, Captain? What's up? They come from all over the UK to do this? Okay. Even a few famous people, like, yeah, I hear you, soccer players, music, like music, movie people. Okay. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah. Let's have me a cold one. It's after 5. Ain't much to do today. Pouring, nasty, sloppy, muddy. Ugh. And man, I was gonna plan the outside barbecue pit cookout. But now, see, this is better now when I think about it. Now it's going to be nice and wet for about a day or two. So what I'm going to do the first day, I'm going to let it all soak in and dry up so it ain't muddy. Then that next day, I'm going to fight my friggin' hardest tooth and nail to put on an outdoor live, however long it's going to be, live stream on PS4 through YouTube, fire pit stream, cooking something on that fire pit with the cooler, the dog, and the camera, and the fire pit, and whatever else is going on outside within, a day or two after the storm clears. We're at 5:15 p.m. 17:14. Yes, 17:14. Very affiliated with military time. So that's something to look forward to. I was thinking about hooking the stream up on the other side now because I got another TV there. Yeah. Because my TV is just too much to move around. And I don't want to move this thing around, man. It's already mounted and all that stuff. So now I got a smaller one. All I gotta do is, and there's the HDMI cable at the other one. Yeah, so all I gotta do is take the PlayStation over there. Exactly. And all I do here is, unplug it, take my goddamn friggin' camera, and unplug the damn friggin' HDMI cable, and leave it hang behind this TV. What's up, Too Fast? What's up, buddy? That's our good handshake. I got my hand full with the other one. Mary, I did catch you. If you're still watching, I did catch you. Give the good 420 handshake salute. It's hard, Mary. I get my hand confused. It's hard to get in the rhythm where you show us and everyone, our friends, a good 4, 2, oh, salute, and a thumbs up. And, it's hard to do it where you're like 4, 2, oh, salute. Say what you're about to type. What time is Hey, and look. Since you're friends with me, just send me a message or a link where I can look at that hill. You know what I mean? That's all you got to do. Or you can give me an images too to my name now, and you can show me images also. If I'm not able to get to my phone or whatever, you can always send me stuff. Andy. Andy's one of these people like some of the other people to where I know you, but I kind of don't know you. Some of these names, I do know the people from them streaming and us talking in party rooms and stuff like that. So I have a visual with the face a little. Some other people, I realize, may have different user names because they're in a YouTube account other than their PS names. So that creates a little bit of confusion to me, to where it's like, man, and it's hard being a stoner, man, to where a lot of visual words than visual vision. I'm a visual vision person. For me to be like, I know you as a gamer, as Unc D420, as Uncle Donald 420. But then when I type my name through YouTube, you see me as my real name, because that's the way I had to create that account to use that. So that's like a lot of my other friends on here. Some people I can really recognize because it's that close to the name of how I know them or the way that I met them, But some people, man, if I get you all confused, I'm so sorry, because I don't know your official name coming up under 2 or 3 different names. So please excuse me. And sometimes my 20ness might make me feel a little lazy to think in other parts of my brainium. Right? PlayStation Home! PlayStation Home! PlayStation Home! I played that a little bit. I played a little bit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I like wearing this hat because when I get a little bit tipsy, I do look like a walking ghost or a scarecrow. That's why, man, when I seen, I hear you, B. I hear you. Yep, you be in there dancing, or man, you'd have like your outfit on. People will be in there chatting all day. Okay, now when you mean snack, that's different than like having a dinner. Okay, right. Like snack is like junk food. Chocolates, cupcakes. My favorite snack are like tortilla chips, Nutty Buddy bars. My favorite kind of snacks are like, man, German chocolates. Hazelnut German chocolates. White chocolate. Snicker bars. Anything with like good natural, good quality peanuts. Hazelnuts are very good in chocolate. Any German chocolate with hazelnut. Now, if you made like a hazelnut German chocolate Snicker bar, what? Did I just make an invention? What? Now you see why, Uncle D, I nicknamed myself Patton Ben. You know what, Benji? Yeah, B. Yeah. I know you told me there's a little mix everywhere. You're like how I am, man. We know what we are, but we really don't know the full notion of everything in us. Yeah. Yeah, man. The German chocolate is so good. And the Swiss, too, very good. Oh, man, a lot of the European chocolate is... You want to know the good taste of the difference. Yeah. I live close to Pennsylvania, where the Hershey factory's from. You know, but where it originated is across the other side of the drink. Yeah, man. Now for like snacks, you know, that's where I'm at. I love chocolate chip cookies. Like chocolate chip cookies, milk. Yeah, man. Good hot fudge and vanilla ice cream. Some peanuts on top. You don't need the whipped cream and the cherry. I just need the hot fudge and a little bit of peanuts. I'm good. How you doing, brother? Now for meals, dude. For meals, my favorite meal has to be fried chicken with mashed potatoes. Homemade mashed potatoes, fried chicken, and a good green, like broccoli, Brussels sprouts. Man, I love stuff like that. Man, you put me cauliflower and broccoli and a big thing of mashed potatoes, a nice homemade biscuits, and about 4 or 5 they gotta be chicken legs. Homemade fried, southern fried chicken leg, man. And I'm big on tacos. I love corn hard shell tacos. Homemade. My God. When you get tacos around me, that's it. I'm 5 foot, about 160 pounds, 165 pounds, dripping wet, right? I do a lot of working out. I try to keep in shape. I ain't trying to be a bodybuilder, but I'm trying to keep muscle tone. Always play sports in school, so I try to be where I keep what you call athletic muscle tone, but I don't want to be like I'm all Arnold Schwarzenegger and like... I mean, I wouldn't mind, what are these, your obliques? I wouldn't mind having a good roll out here. I ain't got nothing out here like that. I got some good shoulder muscle, but I can't build a lot of muscle there. I got good muscle here. My leg muscles are like, God dang, you better watch out. Yeah, bro. You do it on Thursdays. I hear you. Tiger Punch Taekwondo, bro. I never wanted a tattoo. Only one I got, I had a tiger. You watch out. You wonder why the tiger walks alone. You see me right now, alone. You see her with her tiger. Alone. But you know what's right behind her? Hey bro, B, I know you're into comics. That's the one I've been telling you about, if you ever heard about it. Her name is S-H-I, as like she, is what they call it. I think she's from Magna Flow. Magna Flow Comics under she. Very, very good stuff when it came out. I remember the collection. Do I remember the collection? I don't forget. You know though. Yeah, Armageddon. That's another one. That's another one. Exactly, boss. You can put that right there within the top 3 meals. Oh, you just struck a big nerve on that too, Armageddon. Has anyone ever had mushroom gravy? Baked pork chop mushroom gravy. Baked pork chops in a glass 13 by 9 and 2 cans of Campbell soup mushroom gravy. Just slowly baking it. And then homemade mashed potatoes. That's one of my favorites too. Yeah, bro. Shepherd's pie too. Always shepherd's pie. Yes. Now this is the master of it all. Now the master is still here. Now you want to see some pictures. You want to talk some food. You want to see some food being done the way it needs to always be done. What some of y'all are missing. Spam, baby, spam. You know, I ate spam when I was younger, and I don't know why I liked it when I was younger. But then when I ate it when I was older, and I fried it, and I cooked it, and I put pineapples, and man, I thought I knew what I was doing. Don't get spam around me unless this we're on the goddamn friggin' needing a fight for survival, and it's all that's there is a can of spam. And man, I tell you, no, but this guy right here. This guy right here, man. Any of y'all that are in here that know him other than I know and seen some of the stuff he does. You want to talk about food? Talk about food with this guy right here. It's over. You know. That is one of my favorite too. That meal right there is one of my favorite. And the green I like with that are green beans. Green beans with that. That is good. Now cornbread. Cornbread is Uncle D's favorite. Navy bean soup, that's another one. You take the end ham from Easter dinner, the big ham hock from Easter dinner, or Christmas dinner, the big ham from Christmas dinner, and you put that big ham hock and you let it slow cook in a navy bean soup with celery and carrots. Oh my God. And then you make some cornbread. Forget about that one too. Man, I'll eat like 3 bowls, no lie. And every bowl you get, you got to put a big splash of vinegar. You take the vinegar and you fill the cap up and you put a big splash on it. Sometimes you put 2 splashes. And man, you get you a big piece of cornbread. And that's what goes on your paper towel, your paper plate. Oh yeah, fried green tomatoes. You put a pile of fried okra in front of me, literally, you could put like a 5-pound pile of fried okra in front of me. You better watch your fingers. Yes, yep. When you chop the celery, you put about 3 celery stalks in there. You know, Buck. You know, Rub. You put that corn in there, man. Or that corn. You don't put corn in there. Carrots. About 2 carrots in there. Think a little bit of onion. You don't want a lot. A little bit of onion. Quarter pieces of onion at the bottom. Not a lot. Not a lot. Definitely all that celery and all that carrots. Oh my God. One of my favorite. Fried green tomatoes. Oh yeah. Fried green tomatoes are one. You got to be careful because if you don't know what you're going to give somebody the shits, basically. If you don't know that you got your tomatoes right at where they're, not going to give nobody the shits, and the way you're using your oil, and the way you're making your batter. Because I've heard bad shit stories about giving people bad okra and bad green tomatoes, and people getting the bad shits. Oil ain't right, the greens ain't right, and you gotta, man, it's very good when you know the people that know how to pay attention, that know how to make it. Man, I love fried okra, man. Hush puppies too. I don't know what it is with hush puppies. Man. God darn. We used to go to Long John Silver and just, all my friends, because they're so cheap, we'd be digging change and lint out of our pockets, and here's 75 cents of my pile, and people will be in their pockets. I got like $2 here, and next thing you know, you're like walk to the counter in the mall, and we all got our skateboards under our arm, and we're trying to pick up girls 15, 16 years old. We're all tired. Now, I ain't big on the pickled pig feet, but you give me some pickled eggs, watch your fingers. Man, I'll eat pickled eggs. I'll eat 10 of them in front of you right now, pickled eggs. Or like them sausages, Bahamas Mamas. Man, you give me the hard dry jerky that they used to take in their saddlebags, full of salt. And I stick that bad boy in my lip like people do chewing tobacco. And I'll let that salivate in my mouth till it's like a piece of flaming young. I'll turn that old jerky right back into the meat. Yeah, man, you know Armageddon. You know, man. You know. Yeah, that's like I said, you got to be very careful when you make fried green tomatoes. Because you could fuck someone's day up. Man, don't go hand over wrist eating. But once that, either the woman's going to cook you a spell, she wants you like that the next day at work. Or you're going to get it where they properly, I tell you, man, that guy right there. That guy right there would never give you nothing like that. I could guarantee you that. Bacchus would never give you nothing like that. Man, the things he makes for what he likes to eat and feed around his home and his family. I've showed my mother pictures of some of the German cuisine and the way he plates his food. Her jaw and face dropped and said, my whole years of working in any German restaurant, I've never seen a plate of food cooked that well in ethnicity and plated that beautiful to where I'm going to reach through the TV screen and just eat it. She said, I would just love to meet this guy. She said, where do I meet this guy? She said, this is phenomenal, Donald. The way this food is phenomenal. And as far as what I know right now, I mean, correct me right now, this ain't even the guy's job. The guy ain't even a chef. I believe he's just an everyday carpenter. Works his ass off, drips friggin' sweat, comes home, cuts, aching, hurting. When the man walks in the goddamn kitchen, he walks in the kitchen better than some chefs that's cooked in the kitchen all their life ever has. And I don't know if that's something he may have done, learning it somewhere, going to culinary schools. I don't know all the information about him, but I know what this guy does is friggin' phenomenal when it comes to making food. And then what he does, when you're talking shepherd's pie, brother, Armageddon, if you guys are friends, I know he kind of keeps his PlayStation not really involved with a lot of things like that, a lot of friends and stuff, but maybe you could check his Facebook out or something. His shepherd's pie he makes is not like, I don't think it's not like the one I'm normal to, or maybe the one that you're normal to, or maybe the one that y'all do is different than the one I'm normal to. But the one that I seen this guy make is phenomenal. Gyros, yeah. Are you actually, like your family? And that's what you do? That's cool, man. I'd love to get some here at our home for a chicken coop, collecting eggs, even when it's time to eat. I grew up on a farm, for real. Not in Virginia. I grew up in Illinois of America. Honestly. My family, my father's name Doyle we were all in Illinois. After we came from the UK as the name Doyle from the UK, and then we were slaved, like everyone's saying, only the niggers came here. No, the Irish came here. A lot of people came here slaved from the UK under the 13 colonies to keep the royal bloods alive. Oh my God, that is cool. That is awesome. Now that's like you and your family, right? Is that your brother that you were with, or a friend, or cousin, family member? You have some good similarities to the way you look similar a little bit. Yes, Bacchus, you know about it. You know. And they were treated awful. They were the ones that were put in the worst prison camps. Yeah. All in upper state New York, where their rib cages were hanging out of them. And they were just hanging there alive. And crows were eating their friggin' eyeballs and stuff out of them. And then they were forced to work like that, watching their friend get his goddamn last piece of flesh and body ripped out of him. And then they had to work like that all day. Yeah, walking rib cages and skeletons. Man, dude. That's what it is, man. Thank God for every day we're here for whatever we got, man. 'Cause it could be disgustingly worse for any of us. The Merlin times. I'm only in my younger years now. I'm not fully a man yet. I'm still a young man. I have a lot more to cross. I will not become man until all my hairs become white or gray. Then I will fully earn the hat that will hang a little more. And then I will have my cloak. Nah, nobody lost. Our nation lost, dude. If you live in America, you're lost. Okay? We all lost in America. We're not going to bring what that flag really means. I ain't lost. I look at that flag. You know what I think when I look at that flag? Thank you, Yahuwah. Thank you, Jesus Christ, for losing all that blood behind that X you were crucified on. You weren't crucified on. You weren't crucified on a cross. That's the real meaning of that flag. Learn the real history. Learn the real history. And we were all fighting for freedom. That's what we were all fighting for. Brothers killing brothers. Yeah, it ain't nothing about the North or the South. My stepfather right now is all from Upper New York. He should all be about whatever the notion or whatever you could play North and South. But him being a real American man with Indian in him, patriotic families, history in his family, he knows the meaning of that flag. Is to abolish yourself from government control. That's why they went out and said they all started acting like rebels. But what is always going to have better than you? The government, the material. Why do you think they had better guns, better materials, better ways? I mean, you gotta know your history. You gotta know. And where this man right here stands is nothing but the history of America. Virginia is for history lovers. It used to say when you pull into Virginia, but now it says Virginia is for lovers. And you see the shape of Virginia, and you see the dogwood tree, and you see what people in the planet call the red bird, but we call it the cardinal. And you know the meaning of the cardinal? Everywhere you see a cardinal, you got an angel that's watching you. The cardinal's a watching angel. You wonder why there's so many red birds or cardinals around here? Where so many men died in Revolutionary and Civil War. Where I stand right now where I stand, man, y'all are giving me goosebumps, because what I know is real. Where I stand right now around this home is where men were gathered in Calvaries, and horses were all around here. Robert E. Lee walked all around the ground, right where this home is erected. This was an encampment at the end of the Potomac Creek. You can look at it on a map. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. I love Georgia. I've been in Alabama. I've been all up and down I-20. I've been all up and down to 431. I've been all up and down to friggin' 81. I've been all up and down to 95. Hell yeah, man. I'm all about America. I'm patriotic. I'm all about the whole planet. You know. I want to go to UK. I want to go where someone can really tell me and be like, okay. When your family was here from there before they branched off, this is where they were at. The last mix of being all up in your sauce. All that sauce, that doy oil, and everybody was right here. And all of a sudden everybody got picked up and shipped up. From the doy oil being there, This is what I need to know. I need to know it, like the curiosity of the cat. The tiger's just real curious. I gotta know it. I gotta sink my teeth into it. I gotta know where all the sauce of the Doyle oil was at in the UK and where it was brought here in Virginia, because history repeats itself. Because obviously I'm the one to where I'm the one here that's brought here to still standing here with my name, to where when I was born my name left from here somehow and they were in Illinois. Now see, I gotta know all this. No one's telling me. Someone's in the middle of it all up in my sauce. Somebody gotta tell me the truth. And I'm left-handed and someone's leaving me in a right-handed script.
We might lose an electricity.
Right.
Keep your door locked.
They said it's going on out like a badass spell out there. Maybe that's what I'm feeling a little bit pumped up right now. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. I'm only happy when it rains. I think we'll be alright, guys. What do you guys think about that? I think we'll be alright. But then again, you never know. I live in the country. It's a little windy, it's a little rainy. There might be a tree branch that could fall the wrong way. But it does tend to happen sometimes. It tends to happen. My view on old Trump. I tell you what, man. Well, I wasn't going to vote for Hillary, so I voted for Trump. Now, with me living right down the street from him, and it's real weird. I've been all around all these places in D.C., right? Now, I'd like to have a conversation with the guy, okay? That's my views on it. That's the only thing I can say about it. Because he's going to do something that's just more like in a financial, economical game of things. We need someone to be a people president for the first time in America. We need someone that could go in there and wear some bib overalls with a beard again, with not really much of a care for a dress code, but not a dress code to where I'm going to walk around and I'm going to wear every goddamn friggin' thing looking like you people. I don't need a suit and tie to represent these people. They know I don't need a suit and tie. No one needs a suit and tie. Now, my views on him are, things are weird in my life when I think about that guy. He has the same name as me, except for his last name. My last name's Doyle. His last name's Trump. I'm Donald John Doyle. He's Donald John Trump. So the conversation I want to have with him is, hey, like the federal government all gave us a number and a name, who are you any different from me, except for all of a sudden You got almost the same name as me, but all of a sudden, I don't have a thing where I got all these kids with 3 different wives and all these things in the media in the middle of our country now. Dude, every day we wake up, everybody's talking about your family, your other wives, other things in your life than our country. I don't mean to bring that up about our leader, but it's like, you know, some people are waking up and it's like all they want to do is like play jack off out the window of what the president's wife's gonna wear. Come on, man. I respect you for having a beautiful family, a beautiful wife, a big family, a family where things didn't work out. That's how my family is. You know, but me personally, as a person, I don't have a wife right now. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have no children. I have a big field of knowledge. I've done so much historical work with my hands in almost all these buildings around here to where I can't even stand and perform no more where I live. You got all these people in my society around here. You got all these goddamn intruders and iscoms and foreigners and all these foreign affairs in my nation. Do you know the real history of my family's goddamn roots and hairline? That's what these people won't tell me. They won't tell me the truth. And I gave them an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. And I gave them what's right because I'm left-handed. They said I'm not right. I said, no, the devil tells people he's not right. I tell them they're not left because they ain't got a heart beating in them. You got to put your heart in it and a little bit of elbow grease. And keep your mind not down here all day. You got to keep your head on your shoulders. At this point in time, I'm not employed. I work physically a lot. You see me right now doing laundry for people. I stand all day. I don't sit down. I work out a lot. I take care of friggin' close to 3.5 acres of lawn, 5 acres of property. I help with the pool so the kids can go swimming. I'm the pool guy. My goddamn parents, they work their goddamn backbone back and forth 8 hours a day to get their permission slip, you know, to try to build their retirements, to do what they're doing, but, you know, they get their setbacks, medical bills all of a sudden, other family finances and expenses. So, like, that's the kind of family I'm in. We're here, we're at float, just like a lot of other Americans, but we ain't where we know we really should be. We're happy to have what we got. Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like I live like the goddamn king in the Ritz. Compared to where I was at, it is. But then when you think about it, things in life really don't and aren't this and ain't really changed too much.
It's raining.
Okay, don't worry about it. Shut my door. Go eat. Leave me alone. Thank you. Okay, Bubba. You know, go eat a little bit first, okay? Make sure you got water in there. You know the routine. Well, not a lot of land, like how when I was a child. When I was a child, that was called being used to having a lot of land, till the federal government slowly takes it from you, so you can financially stay afloat with the economy rising, the bill going up and up and up, the tax on the land you have, tax that. Then you have to sell 20 acres of your land to pay your family finance, to take care of your equipment. and to take care of your tax. Metal spinning, nah. I got good work lined up here. I just... There's other things going on right now in life. Other things. We got almost 5 acres. Almost. But now when you're saying land to walk on and be at, about 2.5 acres. The rest are a lot of woods, slope cliffs, and a big swamp. There's 1.5 acre, a big swamp. It's 1.5. That adds to the 2.5. So that's 2, 3, 4. And then there's about a good acre-ish of edging of woods that block the neighbors. It's the only thing we have to let us, we can see neighbors, but to keep us from your neighbor, like his lawn and your lawnmower can cut each other's grass, is a little bit of woods. Yeah. But what we only take care of, cutting and what we can use to, barbecue, be at without the slope and the swamp, is only about 2.5 acres. But there's something that's going on here that's so historical that I need to take a drink and a piss real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay? I'm gonna spill the beans. But you come around here, you might not leave. I'll put your ass to work. I ain't gonna kill you, I'm gonna put your ass to work.
tripping.
The beans, baby. I'll be black. Eat 'em all, dude. Michael is the power. Metal tree bridge. Good.
Hey, I'm definitely.
Okay, excuse me. Yeah, I had to take a little laundry up there. See, man, I'm trying to. The kids are acting rambunctious. Oh. Damn, dude, spread the wealth. I want to make goddamn friggin' $2,000 a month again. But at the point right now. Oh, you're watching me? Are you watching me, watching me, watching you? Like, are you watching me, like, right now? Are you watching me a couple days ago? Because I know everybody's always watching you. Well, Andy's in Hollywood. Hey, Steve, what's up, brother? What's up, Steve? Thanks for swinging in, man. Thanks for swinging in, Steve. What are you doing? You're watching me right now? Or are you watching me a couple days ago? Ryan, what's up, buddy? B. You're watching me. Where are you watching me at? The computer? Here? Down the goddamn computer watching me. I knew they've been watching me for a while. When's Uncle gonna turn his TV show on? Let's go watch him. Wait till he turns his TV show on. Huh? Well, how you watch it? What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do today? Watch you watch me? Watch them watch me? Who's watching who now? Who's watching who? 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 On the PS3, man, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. You know what? You're not even the best. Y'all are smart. I don't know how smart you are, but you're smart. I didn't teach him how to do none of that. I swear to God. I didn't teach him how to get on the PS3 and watch me. Yeah, that's my nephews up there. Going on 5 years old. Huh? Where you at? Just go out there and relax then. Don't run in the house so much. Maybe Uncle will do something funny, okay? I'm only going to do it a couple more minutes. Okay? So Uncle don't want to be so boring, you know. Just saying hi to a couple people. A couple people saying hi. And then we're gonna go on there. We're gonna go in a chat room, and then we're gonna play video games. You're making a couple guys laugh today, man. You funny guys. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know, man. Andy. If that is the Andy, you know, the real Andy Milonakis, you do got to realize that, yes, if that is the real man of that person, of that name, yeah, that person is a very famous person with that much network. And there was a time when he was on TV and I didn't dislike it. I watched it. I watched that show, Andy Milonakis. Some people didn't like that kind of humor and don't like that. I like that stuff. That stuff's pretty cool. What's up, William? What's up, buddy? Yeah, if I didn't see you, man, didn't mean to miss you like that.
Read in the comments.
It's the best you can do, man, when it's rainy and muddy. Yeah, that's why the kids are playing. The kids are playing around with me now on the YouTube. I didn't even know it. We're watching you on PlayStation 3. I said, oh, are you? Okay. Ah. And they keep telling me, yeah. I'm going to throw a quick round of darts for y'all. They got me tripping out. 2.6 B's. I don't understand that one, kinda. Like, what you mean by that comment, I don't understand that. Alright, give me a number. 1 to 20. One to 20, dude. Dude. Lady. 1 to 20. We want a 1 to 20. What do we got? 1 to 20. Oh, yeah. I got you now. I got you. Yeah. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, man. Come on, buddy, man. Come on. Yeah. And that's another thing. If that really is that you know the guy that was on TV and who people know is him, yeah, maybe he might have. But we all know that that person using that name ain't really no way they're sitting there with that much money. Yeah, exactly. You can bullshit a bullshitter. Yeah, you can't bullshit. I mean, again, because come most. Nah, we ain't playing no K-Walk. Because I'll tell you what, you want to play a goddamn, I'll take a goddamn dart like this and I'll stick it right there in the goddamn pecker and stick you to the wall. It's got one dart. They're ready for new tips. All new tips. New tips. NOoo tips. We can only throw these tips so much. And then the way I throw it's like sometimes a little bit more heavy-handed than some other people. That's my biggest downfall, is having heavy-handed so much sometimes. You gotta try to control heavy-handed. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's why I came back over. I was looking for a number. Alright, 14. I'm going for 14 for you. And I can take it off and I'll show you how close I got. Sarah Jane, thanks for joining. Andy, man, thanks for the company. Thanks, Andy. Shout out for you, brother. Okay, we want to go for 14 for Andy. Thanks for hanging in there too, Andy. Hanging out, guys. 14's over here. We're on the right side, left side. We're looking at about 11 o'clock. You're looking at the clock. Left side for the left hand. That's a hard shot for me. Good choice. Good choice. 14. Ah! Do I get to shoot that again? Because it bounced off the other one. Right? You see, I ain't sticking it in there. I just want to try to take another shot at it. Yeah, you can only get so much. Oh, I can only get where I can throw it so much because I throw the darts on top of each other. Like this dart literally started bouncing off of this dart. But you did see I did get a 14. I hit above it, 9, 11. That's a bad number. And I did get you a 14 though. Cool. That's cool about this, yeah. Man, my buddy here, Steve, Riffraff and the guys from 420 Club. This guy, Steve, right here, man. If you ever want to watch some good gaming streams, he will put you on gaming streams where, I'm telling you, this guy is a gaming streaming epic. Epic on gaming stream. He throws gaming streams constantly. Good stuff you can come off from that guy. Good info that you can always get through gaming. This guy you can basically call a video game dissector, and especially with some of the people he games with. He's very good at being a video game dissector. He'll concentrate on anything on the game and dissect it. Very, very good gamer. It's like I was telling you, the 420 Club ain't mainly
What's
about
up,
just
bro?
people that do 420. Yeah, you know, Steve. 420 Club ain't about people that do just 420, man. 420 Club, there's a lot of experienced gamers. That's why we all, gather in a club like that. What's up, Ryan?
Uncle D.
What's up, Steve? What's up, brothers?
I didn't know you had a party, man. I would have came and crashed it a long time ago.
It's hard to crash it when it's been crashed.
Yeah, I was just telling that kid, I was telling the guy to jump into the party chat just to verify who he is. That's all, so like that people don't troll him. But I guess he just wants to keep acting like him.
Alright, and let me get these darts
Peace
up
the
on here.
fuck out, faggot, bitches. See, he got all mad and said this crazy. All you trying to hear is if it's you and nobody's cloning you. and trolling you. You shouldn't get mad.
I got one bowl. Yeah, at the end I tried to sink them all into bowls. Yeah, I did get one in there. It's barely at the bottom rim. Pacos, you're heading out? Okay, bro. Man, thanks for coming in. Hope your weekend's, ending down. Hope you're gonna have a couple good meals. Take it easy, brother. Cheers to you. Anytime you got good pictures too, please send them. I don't know if you heard earlier. I'm talking to Bacos real quick. I don't know if you heard earlier. When this rain's gone, I'm going outside to the fire pit stream because it's going to be able to. Yeah, I'll be able to go outside because it ain't going to be dry and humid. There you go, brother. There's Benji. You came in the party, had a good time too, man. You remember, like I was telling you, all you gotta do is join the party with me here, and as long as there's a leader in the party room, where Stephen King is the leader, and like I was asking, if you want to hang out and join with the guys in the 420 Club, the way I joined, all you really got to do now is talk with Stephen King, man, and Stephen King will put you through the ladder of leadership to see if they want to accept you, man. These are guys I met today, Steve, from the UK.
Oh, yeah.
Cool guys, man. Benji.
What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up,
Cool
man?
guys, man.
What's going on?
Chilling.
Who's watching the stream though?
Yeah, I was just watching the stream, seeing if these people are trolling.
There's a few people.
There's a few always trolling. I'm really not sure who the Milanakis is yet either. Yeah, he's the only one that really trolls right now, Steve. Andy. He's the only one. I appreciate you hanging in there too. Yeah, checking out where the comments and stuff are
No, I
flowing.
just told him just to if he is who he is, to join in the party chat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, like Andy.
Hey guys, yeah. I'm about to close the party or the playroom down and come to the party. I'm gonna do a last rip on the camera, and then we'll be here in the party, and we can talk and do what we gotta do. Yeah, you know that's right, B. You know that's right. He wouldn't be on here wasting his goddamn time watching some goddamn dude drink friggin' beer in his mom and dad's basement. You goddamn right. Sit there and watch somebody drink beer in their basement for 2 hours. I feel you, man. Yeah.
How's the weed out there?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Hey, my little young nephews that's watching me. Appreciate you telling me, too. Telling your uncle you're watching him today. See why your uncle ain't in front of the TV being stupid so much. Try not to. Glad y'all are being haved if you're still watching me, too.
Yeah, I love this one.
I downloaded it. I played it a little bit, but I didn't really play it anymore, so I stopped playing it.
Wasn't into it.
I was getting into it. It's just more fun if you got people to play with.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I was a big Minecraft fan, and then when this came out, I was like, this thing just killed Minecraft in my opinion.
Yeah, my friend
I don't fucking Minecraft at all anymore. Right now I'm just hunting. I'm looking for some animals because we're starving back at the house.
Yeah, I just saw you then. What games is everyone playing?
Take it easy, alright?
I think everybody's just waiting for something new. Right now we're all just kind of playing this and that at the moment.
Yeah.
But I'm